Hello Scorpios, welcome to your love reading for July 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. Also, I'm on vacation for the summertime and I forgot to bring my Native American cards I was using, so I'm just using my regular Rider Waites until I can get someone to bring my cards to me. I'm sure you guys won't be offended. So let's get to it. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Scorpios, for love energies, July 2019. Any messages that you have for Scorpios in regards to love energies, July 2019, to help Scorpios reach their higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine, will be greatly appreciated. What do you see? What do they need to know? Scorpios, please. And I know things look a little different. It's when I'm away for the summertime. This is kind of what the setup's going to be until I return home, okay? So, yeah, let's start off. What are the general energies for Scorpio? Love energies, July 2019. Alrighty. We have the Emperor. Make sure this is all focused with the Emperor. Keep in mind, guys, my 2019 Sun Moon readings are up on my playlist. Look up your Sun Moon signs. Go check those out. See your predictions for 2019. 2018 is also up there, and I also have compatibility readings in my playlist. Okay, general energies for July 2019 for love. We have the Tower card in the upright. I'll also be leaving a link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex, so be sure to click on that link. I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question for $4.98. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. And then finally, if this reading resonates, consider a personal reading. Okay, so energies as you move out from July into August, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Alrighty. Okay, so we start off here with the Emperor card. This is a card of Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries. I'm feeling like for some of you, well, feeling like whoever this reading is for, you're dealing with a person that likes things a certain way, okay? The Emperor is known for that. He's known for, you know, he makes a box and you kind of like stay within the boundaries. Don't get me wrong, he's a great provider. He's a great worker. He brings calm to chaos. I mean, all those good things. So he has very good qualities about him, but he's not the most flexible person in the world, okay? Like, I assimilate him with the King of Wands sometimes, but the King of Wands has a tendency to be willing to listen to different ideas. The Emperor, he's not into that. He's like, this is how the show is going to be run. This is what we're going to do, and this is how we're doing it. Really assertive kind of guy, okay? Or a female, you know, that has masculine, or however it applies. No gender here. So I feel like you were dealing with this person. You had this person in your perimeter in regards to the love realm, and I don't necessarily feel as though whoever this reading was for, that you reacted to that very well, okay? Most of you that are creative spirits that are watching this, I mean, you can't have your wings clipped. That's just not how you operate. You guys are water signs. You like to be fluid. So this could have been problematic, having to kind of abide by this person's rules, so to speak. Now we get into, why does the light keep on changing? Okay, hold on. I'm working out some stuff while I'm on vacation. I'm doing the best I can. So we have the Tower card in your general energies for July 2019, and this is where I can see things aren't working out. Things came to a head. I think maybe you put up with it for a while, maybe because they were a good provider and, you know, were taking care of you and did bring, you know, calm to your chaos, or order to your chaos, or what have you. I shouldn't have said calm, I meant order to chaos. But I think things come to a head in July. I mean, this is a pretty cut and dry reading looking at it. And I do feel like you're the person that maybe initiates this and goes, listen, I can't have this anymore. This isn't how I am. I need to be not so much a free spirit, but I need to be able to, you know, if you're going to be like this, then there has to be some flexibility. You have to be a little more tolerant of the way I am and things of that nature. And I think that conversation in itself was the catalyst for this to just kind of blow up. And I feel like it was a conversation that happened very suddenly. It was, you know, just something finally rubbed you the wrong way, and, you know, the two of you just kind of went at it and then said, you know what, this isn't for us anymore. This isn't going to work out. Let's just be done with it. And I mean, there was a lot of drama, I want to say drama, but there was, you know, it wasn't pleasant. but I feel like it happened very suddenly. So it came up, and then it's like, I'm done. We can't do this anymore, etc. You're out. Which is, you know, it can be good recognizing that, because then you realize, you know, this is not the person for me. We don't have the same values. And then when the tower falls, you have the ability to rebuild. Moving out of July and August, this remains to be evident because we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse is about releasing yourself, escaping from something, looking at the past ways that you've been doing things, or, you know, a past situation that you were in and deciding that you want to do things differently. So clearly with this card, on the heels of that, on the heels of the Tower, is telling me you do liberate yourself from this, free yourself from, you know, this I don't want to say tyranny, but somebody that just likes things a certain way and likes to paint you, you know, into a corner. So let's pull some clarifiers. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity in regards to Emperor? Why is the Emperor card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? And why is my candle going out? All right, maybe it's just like too waxy. I should put 2 of them in there. Oh, now I gotta glare. Look at me, being picky, being an OCD Capricorn. Okay, why is Emperor? Oh, okay. Okay, the Magician card in reversed. All right, I'll get to that. Additional clarifiers for the Emperor, for energies for Scorpio prior to. So what I'm getting is, I feel like you were at a tumultuous point in your life, okay? Things were out of order. And I know I said that before, but I'm getting to a point here. And because everything, your energies were scattered and things were all over the place and you weren't organized, this was kind of an opportunity for somebody to come in, okay? This was a person who came in and said, look, I'm going to help you with this. And it was very appealing to you. Okay, like, wow, this person does this and that, and I don't have to work anymore, maybe for some of you, or I don't need to worry about the bills, or what have you. So this person comes in and kind of takes care of everything. I'm seeing that with the Magician. So it was welcome, kind of, you know, at the time. But with the Eight of Wands here in reversed, I feel like bombardment, okay? I feel as though things are happening very quickly. And with these wands, the wands, if you see, they go in one direction, and then the other person, well, maybe you can't see that. How am I going to get you to see this? Hold it up close. Yes. Sorry, it's dark. Maybe I move this light in here. Once I have like the right setup, then I'm good to go. But I don't know what the hell the right setup is. So anyways, all these wands are moving in one direction. Okay, with this. Probably still can't see that. But anyways, they're all moving in one direction, and there aren't many moving in the other direction. So I almost feel like this person is bombarding you, like with orders. Okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do it that way, this is how we're going to do things. Just like barking out orders while you're just like, what just happened, you know? Knowing you can't necessarily respond back to this person, it probably isn't going to go well, whatever. And the Six of Wands leads me to believe that eventually you just start to feel you lose your confidence, because all of a sudden you don't have control over anything anymore. You handed all the control over to this person, and now you're like, well, what happened? Now I'm just like at this person's mercy, and it's affecting your ability. So you're doubting your ability to actually do things. And I think that once that kind of happens, you come to the realization that this isn't for you, because I feel like you're losing your own identity as long as you remain in this relationship. So I guess that's why you tell them to screw off here. Why is the Tower card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Tower card. Right? I mean, you Scorpios don't take crap. You know what I mean? You'll sit there and you'll hang out for a little while, but you know, you're not going to like put up with it for long. You aren't going to lose your identity, I'll tell you right now. Okay, why is the Tower card here in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? And you guys are super smart too, so you really don't need anybody like holding you down. You don't have time for that nonsense. The Justice card in the upright. Okay, doing the right thing. This is something that needed to be done. You want to be treated fairly, and you weren't being treated fairly. That's also the card of Libra, if that resonates. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. This person, I feel like they changed. The more power they had, the more control that they had, they really started like turning into a different person. And we had this King of Swords here, and he's very much about like controlling somebody intellectually, winning no matter what. need to be on top, using mind games if he needs to. He uses his intellect to kind of get what he wants, but get it in negative ways. So I think you had this realization that, hey, this person's just like out of hand right now. And the Ace of Swords, knowing that you can't continue on with this person. Again, that this person is causing doubt within you that you've never had before, doubting yourself and questioning yourself. And you're starting to question your life's direction, or what do you want. I don't even think you want this relationship to go in a direction, because the Ace of Swords is reversed. So I think that's when the Tower moment happened. You just kind of realize this wasn't for me. You're starting to lose yourself in this, and it's good that you have that realization. Why does it say Eight of Swords here in reverse for Scorpios? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Eight of Swords in reverse for Scorpios. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. Eight of Swords in reverse for Scorpios, please. I think that when you decided that, when you do decide that you want to free yourself, I think something happened here, but there's something residual that happens July going into August, because when you decide that you want to free yourself, this person's not very happy about it, and arguments arise as a result. We have the Five of Swords here, really cutting words, fighting, this person wanting to fight to the death, wanting to win no matter what, again, wanting to win at all costs. Emperor card is in reverse now, so here's where they're taking it up to, they're taking it up a notch, because when the Emperor card turns into reverse, he turns very tyrannical, he turns very cruel. So I don't think they like the fact that you decided you're up and leaving at all. So you end up seeing a really, really bad side of them going out of July into August, in my opinion. And the Sun card, and it's going to bother you moving forward. I don't think you're going to get rid of their energy right away with this Sun card in reverse. You're gonna try to move forward with your life. You're going to try to stay positive. But they're just going to be like this black cloud lingering over you, that you're going to have a really hard time shaking, because a person of this strong of a personality, they don't just go, oh, okay, you're right, it's all good, we'll just kind of go our separate ways. This person has strangleholds on people. So I think even though you're trying to move on, they continue to try and affect your life. Maybe they don't want you to go on and be happy. You know, the Sun card in the upright would be about happiness and optimism and radiance. I feel like this person doesn't want that. So I think in August, they're going to keep on trying to affect you so that you can't have that, okay? If this reading resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Also, click on the link below. It'll take you to what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, soon-to-be ex, or whoever this person is. I don't always have control. It usually does connect, but I can't always guarantee that. And then just otherwise, keep in mind, check out my playlist. Sun Moon readings are in there. Compatibility readings are in there. Quick answer on Instant Go for $4.98, the Instant Go app. And then check out my Insta and Facebooks for when I upload my weeklies, which have been sporadic as of late. So I apologize for that. Otherwise, good luck to you, Scorpios. I'll see you for your mid-month tune-ups. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye.